love for money.
I need to figure out if I'm really in love with him.
It all began with 15 women. Now 2 remain.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
First, he'll choose the girl of his dreams. Then she'll have to choose between his heart and $1 million.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
A television event so intense, it actually is heart-pounding.
Feel my heart beating.
The 2-hour finale of For Love or Money, NBC Monday, 9/8 Central.
Later on The Tonight Show, declarations from the independent Sandra Bullock, plus tunes from the legendary Fleetwood Mac and jaywalking military history. Your local news is next.
Fire alert. A new brush fire burning near Magic Mountain tonight. We're there live.
Also, the Big Apple and the nation's capital, and of course the Southland, we've got fireworks from coast to coast.
And the Terminator celebrates with the troops overseas.
The news is next.
Later on The Tonight Show, Chase samples Vanilla Sky's flavorful Penelope Cruz. Plus, the Bernie Mac Show's Ocean's 11 entry Bernie Mac. And the misunderstood tunes of Pink. Your local news is next.
And coming up next, local authorities warn of a con game. A victim tells of how he lost his life savings. And California Congressman Gary Condit makes the political decision of his life. The news on Channel 4 just seconds away.
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay's prominent gold member this evening is Michael Kay. Plus SNL head writer Tina Fey and tonight's head Mr. Leno. Your local news is next.
What would you do to keep kids from killing kids tonight? A bold experiment that changed tragedy at one local school into triumph. Could it work in your community?
And get ready to feel the heat. The news on Channel 4 seconds away.
Later on The Tonight Show, stay up and try and keep up with the rapid-fire comedy of Robin Williams. Plus that wild dude Tommy Lee and Jay to hold it all together. Your local news is next.
First, it was a little boy and now a mail carrier, victims of a pit bull attack. We're live.
Plus, how to get the medical benefits of a vegetable without actually eating it.
The best in local news. Second.
Later on The Tonight Show, after traveling that harrowing road to perdition, Tom Hanks stops by for a much-needed rest. Plus, giant slugger Barry Bonds and music by Lyle Lovin. All right after your local news, which is next.
All-out search tonight for a man who carjacked and raped a woman. We are live.
Plus, they are the innocent victims if baseball goes on strike.
The best in...
Later on The Tonight Show, Jay goes formal for the Tuxedo's Jackie Chan. Suits up for boxing champ Oscar De La Hoya and dresses down for Jackson Brown's Naked Ride Home. Your local news is next.
The deal is done. There is a new top cop in the Southland. He's been known to lock horns with America's mayor. We're live tonight with a reaction.
Plus, a warning tonight about a vegetable you could have in your house right now.
And a special For Your Health report tonight. Fast, effective ways to ease the pain in those aching feet.
The best in local news, seconds away.
Tonight, stay up late for NBC's Saturday Night Live, hosted by Joshua Jackson. Plus, the music of NSYNC. Your local news is next.
Coming up, some of the Southland's most powerful people attend the funeral for the granddaughter of Police Chief Bernard Parks. Plus, strays in the streets, a new crackdown, and the surprising reason why. Also, lost cities found beneath the sea. That's next.
Take very careful aim and just shoot me up. Sink me, it's David Spade. And woof, who let the Bahama now? Oh, that's it. Always with the witty repartee. Your local news is next.
Tomorrow could be the deciding day. Will the Florida Supreme Court make its decision? And will that spell the end of the fight for Al Gore? It's next. And they're at the top of most Christmas lists. Now they're at the top of the recall list. Concern over these very popular...
It's a night of summer blockbusters on NBC's Tonight Show. Batman's Chris O'Donnell, Pocahontas is Irene Bedard, and the band behind Friends' hit theme song, The Rembrandts. Your local news is next.
And next here on the Channel 4 News, a shooting rampage at a city building. Why there are so many of these workplace rampages? What are the danger signs? What can be done to prevent them? We'll have a report. And Judge Ito is heartbreaking news for the jury today. Someone they know falls victim to violent crime. We'll have the details coming up next.
You've seen her.
works every time.
At 6 Central on Fox. Witness an hour of the most shocking and most terrifying real-life gun battles ever caught on tape. The world's scariest police shootouts, next on Fox.
Tonight on Fox 5 Eyewitness News, the search for a 69-year-old man who's been missing since yesterday morning. Friends and family are especially worried.
But it's hitting home in more ways.
Todd, don't play with your food.
Glenda, do we have anything else?
How about lentil loaf and a turnip pie? Been nice knowing you, babe.
Are they octagonal? Well, I scared myself with that word.
I never knew Detroit had stop signs.
Ah, those octagonal red things. No.
I never knew Detroit had stop signs.
Wow. Those are those octagonal red things.
I love this cheese.
Hey, Daddy, can I take my bike outside and ride it around?
You bet. And you tell all your friends your dad built that.
Hey, everybody, look what my dad built!
Josh? Josh?
Tonight on PI, join Bill and his guests Steve Harvey, author Ken Follett, Clint Bolick, and Cheryl Lee Ralph. Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher, ABC Late Night tonight. Fathers Ray, Eric, and Leo would like to wish you a Merry Christmas, but they're in jail. A very special Nothing Sacred, ABC Thursday.
Eyewitness News is next. Need a new car? This could be the year to buy. We'll show you.
So, I hear you're pretty good with Mustangs. What do you say you work on mine?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Thanks for getting me out of there, man. I should have left a long time ago. But you know how it is. Every time you say no, they back up the money truck.
Hey, you need to slow down, man. That's eyes like that. Slow down, dummy. Thanks for picking me up, Dave.
Sunday. What do you think this woman could say to this woman about this man?
What?
To make her do this. Winner of 3 Emmys and 3 Golden Globes. All new The Practice, ABC Sunday at 10/9 Central.
Now at 11, the capture of a giant shark found lurking way too close to shore.
And think of all the foods with tomatoes and dig in the diet that could prolong your life next.
Caramel swirl. Mine. Peanut butter cluster. Mine with a bullet. Box of nutritious raisins. Meredith. Peanut butter cup. Andy's favorite. Mine.
Engines allowed.
Oh, mon Dieu. I will just have to incur the wrath of the pump.
Look, just because we may be having a problem with one of your friends, or your movie's so good that it freaks us out, doesn't mean that we don't love you every bit as much.
And now, please put your hands together for the comedy stylings of Mrs. Jeannie Hiller.
Hi, are my arms tired? I just flew in from New York. Thank you. So how many people have been to the bed and bath store at the corner of Valley Vista and Fulton? right, honey. I had 2 shows at the club tonight.
Mommy used to kiss Daddy like that.
Look what happened to them.
Guys, look, let me just talk to your dad for a minute, okay?
The Richard Show. Yes, that would be Michael Richards and that tempestuous dynamo Rosie Perez, plus the tunes of Poor Nelly Furtado. Your local news is next.
And coming up next right here, we showed you her rescue last night. Now she is talking about her ordeal, stuck in a Southland well for more than 7 hours. And he saved a little girl's life. Now some special honors for this young hero. The news seconds away.
These bad guys behind bars after falling for bait by LA's finest. A horrific scene at a gas pump. Experts tell us how to keep this from ever happening to you.
I don't want to look for that type of person again.
And how to make sure your next date is a dream and not a criminal. That's all coming up on the Fox 11 10 o'clock news.
Fox Monday. The holidays are a time for celebration.
I was thinking about you last night in bed. I mean, you're dancing.
A time for tolerance.
I am sorry I insulted your butter cookies, and I'm deeply sorry that my family has money.
A time for giving.
There's a hotel on Beacon Hill. Get a room, and I'll meet you there at 4 o'clock.
Be there for a special holiday Boston public.
Mr. Hanson, thank you.
Well, I didn't do anything yet.
Yes, you have.
An all-new episode, 8/7 Central, Fox Monday.
Watch it with your kids show.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the Beach Boys.
And Newsweek says all that and the best soundtrack on TV. American Dreams, NBC tomorrow.
This holiday season, 3 down-and-out bachelors are looking to reverse their fortunes.
First guy to marry rich helps the other guys until they score.
Yes. By marrying someone else's.
Tiffany Kennedy. Looks like you got a winner, baby.
I'd like you to meet my parents, John and Jackie Kennedy.
Hello. Hello.
John Stamos, How to Marry a Billionaire, A Christmas Tale.
I'm sorry. We're no longer accepting the Blockbuster card.
Smile! A Fox original Christmas movie. Wednesday at 8/7 Central.
I made this.
You know, there are some wounds that are just too painful ever to be reopened.
Well, this particular wound has never healed.
Next week on an all-new episode of The X-Files.
I know your sister is out there. I can prove it to you.
She was here.
I found something, and I'm standing here not quite believing what it is.
I have this powerful feeling that I've been brought here to learn the truth.
What do you want?
I want you to stop looking. No one's gonna find her. It's your mother. What does she say? She wants to tell you about your sister. Where she is.
Fox next Sunday.
I am a robot. Beep, beep.
Fry is committed to thinking he's a vending machine.
It's time to ingest sandwiches from my compartment.
But can Leela cure him?
I'm going to remind Fry of his humanity the way only a woman can.
You're going to do his laundry?
An all-new Futurama.
Beep.
And now, will Hank lose his dog over Bobby's allergy?
You'll have to walk her. She won't go in her own yard.
I'm the same way.
An all-new King of the Hill starts right now.
20 years ago, an accident was kept secret.
That was close, but I think I'm okay.
Fox, next Sunday, the mystery resurfaces.
They're gonna drain the quarry.
How will they keep one man from discovering their secret?
Are you suggesting we kill Boomhauer? Well, you're the boss.
An all-new King of the Hill.
And next, can the Simpsons survive being lost in the jungle?
Hey, maybe he'll lead us to bananas.
Or more mouth-watering monkeys.
An all-new Simpsons is next on Fox.
Richard Thomas stars in Beyond the Prairie, the true story of Laura Ingalls Wilder. CBS next.
Today's star of the day is Della Reese. Log on to i1.com and join Club CBS.
He's a workaholic billionaire with a playboy brother. They had nothing in common until...
Sabrina?
They met a very special woman.
I'm falling in love with her.
You convinced me that there were some things missing in my life.
Harrison Ford, Julia Ormond, Sabrina, CBS Wednesday.
But beyond their image, they were a family falling apart.
If you want to be a quitter, that's okay.
All I'm asking you to do is to be a man.
Have you ever had one kind word to say to any of them?
I devoted myself to those boys.
You think I'll ever get to be happy?
Now, the real-life story of one of the greatest bands of our time comes to television for the biggest movie event of February.
I just want to make music the way I hear it.
The Beach Boys, An American Family, ABC Sunday, 9/8 Central.
Next at 11, a fierce storm tears through town. Eyewitness News has the Southland covered. Team coverage seconds away. Then new billboards triggering outrage. You'll see why. Plus the Who Wants to Marry a Millionaire scandal tonight. The groom delivers a surprise to reporters, but where's the bride? Eyewitness News at 11 begins right here, right now.
Monday, 8/7 Central on ABC.
Seconds away, the impact the power crisis will have on your wallet. Reverend Jackson's secret Southland life revealed. Plus, Madonna exposes to us what she has under her blazer. Next at 11.
You stink.
Did you know?
You said they'd have an answer for us this morning.
Blue is back.
Maybe it's a one-time only.
No, seriously, it's 20 straight weeks of brand new episodes.
Face! Candy.
All new NYPD Blue, ABC Tuesday. Viewer discretion advised.
Seconds away, a woman survives for hours trapped beneath the rubble of a quake that killed hundreds. Plus, the scramble to solve California's power crisis. It's all next at 11.
Under Fire in 2 weeks on the ABC Big Picture Show. Wednesday.
I'm a management consultant.
There's someone new at the workplace.
I wanted to get to know you. Just want to know what he looks like.
You're not jealous, are you?
D.B. Sweeney guest stars.
Somebody needs to churn up the water.
I did a terrible thing.
And all new Once and Again. Wednesday, 10/9 Central on ABC.
The Southland's shaken up by a strong earthquake, and El Salvador has a quake of its own, but this one is deadly. And a beloved former president sails through surgery. It's all next at 11.
The Fifth Element, ABC Saturday at 8/7 Central.
Seconds away, President Reagan gearing up for major surgery. We have live team coverage and a close call caught on tape. One pilot's scary landing. Next at 11.
Tonight on PI, join Bill and his guests Suzanne Summers, Holly McClure, performance artist Karen Finley, and Reginald Bell Johnson. Politically Incorrect with Bill Maher, ABC Late Night tonight.
Due to highly compelling stories and Emmy Award-winning acting, viewer attention is advised. NYPD Blue, ABC Tuesdays.
Breaking news at 11, a car plunges into a lake. The latest live from the scene.
Plus, a local high school coach accused of molesting his students is dead tonight.
And a member of the rock band Aerosmith is rushed to the hospital after a fiery freak accident.
NBA Finals, Lakers Pistons, Game 4, Sunday night on ABC.
Seconds away, the body of President Ronald Reagan returns to the place he calls home. And will we have a hot weekend? Dallas has your forecast next at 11.
Fox 11 News is next. Tonight, a wild chase through the Hollywood Hills will show you the dangerous turn that brought it to an end.
My first initial reaction was like, I couldn't believe that I just saw that happen.
She tried to run, but instead got run over. The bizarre ending to a police chase. A mother and her 3 kids stabbed in their home. Tonight, the children's father behind bars. And the stars come out to join a former president in a Southland fundraiser. And she's not just anybody. Meet the sexy body double for some of Hollywood's leading ladies. You're just seconds away now from Fox 11 News at 10.
Stay tuned now for your late local news. Monday.
Air Force One has been hijacked.
Harrison Ford, Glenn Close. Get off my... You're watching ABC. Stay tuned now for your late local news. Monday.
Air Force One has been hijacked.
Harrison Ford, Glenn Close.
Get off my plane.
Air Force One, ABC Monday, 8/7 Central. Viewer discretion advised.
Seconds away, if you're looking for cheap gas, we have a fast and easy way to find it. And can you look forward to a sunny Easter holiday? Dallas has your live Doppler 7,000 plus forecast. Next.
New Extreme Makeover. Trading Faces. Meet your new sister. ABC Tuesday, 8/7 Central.
Seconds away, what the governor said that has lawmakers up in arms. And are we headed for another scorcher this week? Dallas has the forecast. Eyewitness News begins in 60 seconds.
Best Friends Wedding Sunday and Cameron Diaz, My Best Friend's Wedding Sunday on ABC.
Seconds away, why are all these people marching? The message of tolerance they want you to hear. And a murder suspect leads police on a dangerous pursuit up and down the dark streets of the Valley. Next at 11.
Oscar winner Julia Roberts has 4 days to break up a wedding and steal the groom from Cameron Diaz.
This is the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life.
My Best Friend's Wedding, ABC Sunday.
Seconds away, an air ambulance helicopter on its way to pick up a patient crashes in the desert. Serena versus Venus at the U.S. Open. Which sister won? Next at 11.
ABC. Stay tuned now for your late local news. Next Tuesday.
I run a business where women are paid to provide certain pleasures.
In the world of the mob, promises are made.
She's my cousin.
She is an adult.
But some promises are made.
If you don't want to, you don't have to do this.
To be broken.
Everyone has the same first customer.
A new line of fire next Tuesday on ABC. Viewer discretion is advised.
Seconds away, a diet pill that turned deadly is coming off the U.S. market. And Michael Jackson says he was roughed up by deputies. How will they respond? Next at 11.
Billy Crystal hosts the Oscars live ABC February 29th, 8/7 Central, 5 Pacific.
Breaking news, a major blaze is raging out of control in the Norco area of Riverside County. An army of firefighters is battling to gain the upper hand on the fast-moving flame.
Harry Connick Jr., Randy Quaid, Jeff Goldblum, Will Smith, and much more this week on The Late Show with David Letterman. Now, your local news.
Now in Action News at 11, a series of wildfires hit the Southland, some still burning out of control at this hour. We'll show you all the hardest hit areas. And you will see some of the victims of today's wildfires, people who tonight find themselves having to start all over. And today's the first birthday little Chelsea can smile. Come along for this special birthday celebration next at 11 on Action News.